doing important shit! Why do you need to install updates? What updates? Some more fucking spyware so the NSA can keep watching what I'm doing, looking at my dick pics and watching me jack off?
So thanks to a Windows update, my plan for this video got a little messed up. The idea was that I was going to record the new Phantasy Star Online 2 concert and then also get some footage from the emergency quest. I only got like a minute from the concert, but that's okay. What happens in PSO2 is they play a concert, usually from like an anime, or sometimes they have their own original songs. And then they give you about 15 to 20 minutes to prepare for an emergency quest. If you sit through the concert, you get a special buff, and you go out and you put that buff to use. So that's pretty neat. I haven't done a proper video on PSO2 because I usually get distracted by playing the game. And one of my favorite parts is whenever I'm not playing with friends, all of the NPCs, excluding, you know, the quest givers and the skill NPCs, they're all available to go out into the field and fight alongside you. So they're either recruitable to your party as, you know, non-playable characters, or they have a random chance of just showing up with a special, you know, task mid-mission. So I think that that's really neat, and that keeps the world feeling alive and kind of natural. And it also means that if you don't want to be bothered with other people, me, a lot of the time, then you can just fill up your party with these NPCs and you'll still be able to go and do some interesting shit. In this most recent update, they've added new moves for the weapon type jet boots, and because that's part of a class that I don't particularly use, I wasn't doing a whole lot of damage and I wasn't very useful. But that's one of the things with PSO2 that I'm not a fan of, is the weapon types are way less varied than they've been in previous Phantasy Star games. Even the original Phantasy Star had a lot more weapon types. There's no handguns in this game. And the portable games, there were like shields, and yeah, this game just doesn't really have that in weapon variety. So I usually stick to the fighter's knuckles or the hunter's swords or partisans, or, you know, I only use like 4 weapon types, and that's actually not, it's enough, you know. I can't use all of the different weapon types because they just don't feel very good to play, and that's kind of my biggest complaint with the game, is I've kind of found what I like, and the other weapons just don't appeal to me enough for me to like get out of the comfort zone. But aside from that, the game still looks really good. A lot of people are excited for that Western release. They shouldn't be, because I don't believe that Microsoft can truly bring over all of the content. They're obviously going to be up to date as far as like the main story and the missions that are available, but the big appeal to PSO2 is all of the crossover items that you can get from anime and video games that don't usually get released outside of Japan. Like Frame Arms Girls isn't a thing. The Yakuza series is a thing in the West now, but there's a lot of premium items and crossover event items that you know, they have to get the rights to release them in the United States, and I don't think that Microsoft can do it. I hope I'm wrong. That would be cool. Another thing is, the people who are playing on the Japanese servers, like me, are not going to want to start over. So unless they have some way to transfer your character over to the North American servers, people will pick it up and play it, but they probably aren't going to stick around for long enough to keep the Western release alive and healthy. So I hope that that's something that they're thinking about, because I know they know a lot of North American players are on the Japanese servers. But that's pretty much it. I'll probably do a more proper video of PSO2 soon. I am in the middle of Indivisible and getting a video for that ready, and I also want to do a video for Let It Die, so that's stuff to look forward to, and I hope you'll join me for that, and I'll see you guys in another video. Thanks for watching. See ya.